No. We are live.
Can you see the viewers?
You can see the viewers. And it is 11 p.m. We are going to start. We're going to give everybody 1 minute to get your last minute invites out. SucceedWebinar.com, guys. We are fired up. Hello, Periscope. Hello, everybody out there. Jeunesse family, Jeunesse world. This is Frankie Lanosa, Sapphire Executive in Jeunesse and team. Fast Track. We are fired up to be here with you tonight on the late night webinar, like the Tonight Show, baby. Come on. It is 11 p.m. Eastern time. Hello to everybody out there. And I know we have people out in California listening. We have people out in Michigan, Georgia, Texas, I know listening. Shout out to Mescana over here that's on the line. I know we have Jake Ems out there in Michigan, big time personal trainer, looking at it with a couple of his boys. Fired up to talk to you guys after the call. It's 11:01. We're gonna start here in a couple seconds, and I'm gonna start off with my story and tell you a little bit about where this company and why your friend or family invited you or is showing you this webinar today. And it's exciting, guys. It's something to be excited about. I would say definitely if you have an application, get the application and the pen in front of you. Put it there. Don't sign up or get started or think about getting started yet, but have it there so that when you're ready at the end of this, you're going to get in, you're going to buy some product, and we're going to get in business together because you're looking at the fastest network marketing company growing in the world right now, and it just came over to the United States. So if you ever wanted to be in the beginning of something, what an opportunity. And understand, guys, we're not looking for everybody. Your friend is not. We're not looking for everybody. We're looking for a few people that see the vision of Jeunesse the way we see the vision here. And there's a reason why this company is the fastest growing network marketing company in the world right now. And this is all facts. You can go look this up. Last month, we did over $120 million in gross revenue. You do the math. Do 120 million times 12. What math you come up with? So that's $1 billion company. This company is scheduled to be the 12th company in network marketing history to ever hit $1 billion. I know we all been invited to do something like this before. We all been invited from everyone and their mother's been asked to look at one of these things. So understand, if you're listening to be nice tonight, I listen to be nice. My mom and dad asked me to come take a look at this opportunity, and I wanted nothing to do with it 1 year and 3 months ago. And if you're busy, join the club. Worked a full-time job as a barback, cutting fruit and carrying ice for a living. Negotiated my way out of high school. I told my teacher, if you don't pass me, I'm coming back. Then he said, you know what, Frank, you're out the door. And that's how I got through high school. Went to college for about a semester. Did all my homework, and my English teacher still didn't pass me. So I figured out this wasn't for me. So I went straight into the workforce, working about 45 to 60 hours a week, overworked, underpaid. Maybe relating to some people out there, just working long hours. And I was also a personal trainer part-time, running a promotion company, and going to school to be a licensee for the state of Florida, real estate, get my real estate license. So I was busy. So understand, if you're busy, we're looking for you. Busy people get things done. But thank God I had an open mind. And anybody who's on this webinar tonight, I'm really going to challenge you, because I was really closed-minded when I looked at this. I thought I knew everything, but I didn't know what I didn't know, if that makes sense. I didn't know what I didn't know. So I encourage whoever's on here tonight, keep an open mind. Your mind is kind of like a parachute. It doesn't work unless it's open. So keep an open mind, and guys, leave your preconceived notions at your front door. Understand, you could always pick them back up when you want to leave, but just keep an open mind. Your friend or family put you on this webinar tonight because they obviously think that you're sharp enough that they want to be in business with, and they enjoy your company. So whether you decide to do this or not, or just buy products to be nice to support them because they would support you, it's worth saying just thank you to them, because that means they think you're sharp enough and they like your presence and they want to be in business with you. We tell people, hey, listen, don't invite people that you don't want to be in business with on this, because if you like to travel, we travel so much in this business. I'm 22 years old. I started when I was 21, and I'm going on my 9th free vacation paid for by the company this weekend in the last 1 year and 3 months. So if you like vacationing for free, I don't know about you guys, but I was barely getting on one vacation every year. So if you like vacationing, we just came back from Cabo, Mexico. I have a couple people in the room. Guys, say hi, guys.
What's up? Fired up.
Got my dad in the room, Sapphire Elite, Joey, Debona, 19, about to be 20. tomorrow, right?
hour.
In an hour, he's about
Birthday.
happy birthday, Joey. He's a Pearl executive in the business, making thousands and thousands of dollars. We just came back from, where were we at?
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City,
Just
Utah.
out there.
Oh, that was the trip we just took. Yeah, we had a free trip from Salt Lake City, Utah. We were in the mountains, just free, paid for. The hotel, they put us in the Grand American Hotel, and flights, food, entertainment paid for. Before that, we went to Cabo, Mexico for a week. They paid us $2,000 to go. And they told me, Frankie, if you don't go, we're not going to pay you. We brought 40 of our friends to Cabo, Mexico. Before that, we went on a cruise. Before that, we went to Vegas. So if you guys like having fun, I'm obviously 22. It's 11 p.m. and I'm flat out fired up. So if you're a little older on the call, younger on the call, understand I would not be doing this unless it was fun. So guys, let's jump into this. Jeunesse, Generation Young. Just came over. It's a 5.5-year-old company. It just came over from Asia, and we just started experiencing growth in North America in the last 8 months. So if you ever wanted to be in the beginning of something, an opportunity, it's a great chance. And the products, just understand, you got to ask yourself a question like this: Why is Jeunesse the fastest growing network marketing company in the world right now? How is it possible that it did $120 million last month and it's scheduled to be the next billion-dollar company, billion with a B? Guys, there's tens of thousands of these companies. There's only 12 that ever hit $1 billion in 1 year. And this company's at $650 million, right, for this year calculated to date. And by the end of December 31st, we're scheduled to do $1 billion plus to be the fastest network marketing company to ever hit $1 billion. Ask yourself this question. You cannot get to $1 billion off hype, guys. To put it in perspective, anybody know Instagram? Instagram sold to Facebook for $1 billion. In order for you to do $1 billion as a company, you got to have products that it can't be just hype. You have to have products that are one of a kind products. You got to have substance. They pay us crazy amounts of money. Guys, to talk about these Jeunesse products that are changing people's lives, and this Jeunesse opportunity that's changing people's lives financially as well. So, and you happen to be powered by the fastest growing team, one of the fastest growing team, if not the fastest growing team in the world for Jeunesse right now, which is Team Fast Track. So you couldn't be I believe that we're at the right time, at the right place, with the right people being the biggest part. So next page, guys, here we go. Are you looking for more? I was looking for more. Are you looking for more time, money, freedom, security, less debt, better health? Obviously better health being the top one of all those. I don't know why you're going to do this. I didn't do this for my dad, and understand, whoever's showing you this webinar tonight, you're not going to do this for them. You're going to do this for you. And this is the question. Can you get everything you want this year with what you're currently doing? I'll say that again. Can you get everything you want this year with what you're currently doing? If the answer is no, Frankie, I really can't get everything I want this year with what I'm currently doing, my answer was no. If your answer is yes, hey, Frankie, I got everything. I have my dream car. I go on as many vacations as I want. I have so much money in the bank that I don't need to worry about nothing. If that's you, then just buy some product. I told you in the beginning, we're not looking for everybody. We're looking for a few people to lock arms with, because this is such a brand new opportunity. And how many people heard this before? The people that usually get in first usually make most of the money. We happen to be first, and that's just the truth. And so, are you looking for more time, money, freedom? Do you want to travel more? I lived in, you know what, guys? Money's not the most important thing in life, but it's right up there with oxygen on a bad day. You'd rather have more than enough money than not enough money, So money just gives you options. Why did I join this business initially? I wanted a BMW, a black 135i, twin turbo, Mac Daddy with all the whistles, and I was driving a Toyota Corolla for the last 6 years of my life. Nothing wrong with my Toyota Corolla. Got me where I needed to go, 40 miles per gallon safely. But it wasn't my dream car. It was just my next car. Anybody in that position tonight? I'm not driving my dream car. I'm not in my dream home. I haven't been taking my dream vacations yet, but they're coming. And understand this, guys. If you want something different this year, if you want to drive a new car, if you want to travel more, if you want to have more money in the bank, if you want to have better health, if you want to feel you have more financial security, If you want something different, you got to do something different. You can't hang around with the same friends this year, work at the same job you've been working at the last 4 years, going to the same school, doing the same thing day after day after day, working Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, 9 to 5, 9 to 5, get a paycheck on Friday, spend it all on Saturday, be broke all day Sunday to do it all over again on Monday. That's what my friends were doing. So understand, if you want something different, you got to do something different. And you got to be willing to take risks, guys. So understand this, guys. You're going to miss 100% of the shots you never take in your life. Do anything different this year to get something different. That's called the definition of insanity. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, year after year, and expecting a different result. So I seen that I was doing the definition of insanity, hoping and praying for my BMW to come in. That was my dream. Maybe you want to buy a house. Maybe you want to give back to your church. Maybe you want to give to your favorite charity. Maybe you want to help your mom and dad out. Maybe you want to pay off some student loans or debt. Maybe you want to pay off a house. I'm 22 now. I got my dream car. Now I went on 9 free vacations because I love to travel. And I'm looking at 22 years old to buy a home. I'm getting to live a life that even people I know that are 60, 70 years old, they've been working their whole lives, working a 9 to 5 job, and they still haven't lived the lifestyle that I was able to live. The reason being is because I surrounded myself with people that had the type of lifestyle that I wanted. So moving on the next page, guys, what are your current options? I was 21 years old getting into this business, and there's 2 options we really have in our lives, guys, plan A or plan B. And we're concentrating on plan B. So let me touch on plan A real quick. Job or profession, work 40 hours a week. Yeah, that's a lie. I'm like 60 hours a week. 40 to 65 hours a week for the next 40 years of your life. Retire at the age of 65. Retire on 40% of your income. Get a part-time job. Hopefully make it to Europe one time, to get to the Eiffel Tower one time, to take a selfie with the Eiffel Tower and your spouse one time with no time freedom. No, thank you. That's not what I wanted in my life. The biggest thing I'm ever scared of in my life is not being broke, is not anything that has to do with that. My biggest fear in life is being average. I do not want to be average, and plan A is outdated and it's just flat out average, guys. Business owner, high startup costs. Do you guys know that 50% of businesses, traditional businesses, fail in the first year? 50% of businesses, and 67% of all businesses fail within the first 5 years. So business owners got baby, and you're not telling me, and you have hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars in the bank, and you could just start up businesses and they have 50% chances of failing within the first year, with debt, employees, liability, overhead, go for it. But I didn't have tons of money in the bank, guys. I didn't have stuff handed to me. I was, if you're in my position, I had plan B, where it was, I'm going to have to hustle. I was going to have to go out there and work. I was going to have to go find people that had the type of lifestyle that I wanted and ask them to teach me how to do it. And this is what I'm really going to press on you guys here today. I don't care what profession you do. I don't care if you want to be a great realtor. I don't care if you want to be a door-to-door salesman. I don't care if you want to be a nurse, if you're a doctor. I challenge you, whatever you decide to do in your life, find some people that have the type of lifestyle that you want, not just making money, guys. Lifestyle, being wealthy. Wealthy is not, there's a difference between being rich and there's a difference between being wealthy. And this is what they do not teach us in high school or college. Rich is having a lot of money in the bank and having no time to do with it. That wealthy is what I was brought up on, Frankie. You want to have time and money. You want to know what, does it impress me? Somebody who makes $100,000 a year and works 85 hours a week. That's a bad lifestyle. Who cares if you're making over a 6-figure income and working 85 hours a week? You want to know what impresses me? Somebody who makes $50,000 a year and works 15 hours a week. You want to know why? Because he makes money and has time to spend with his family, go on vacations, and he has time to start other businesses. That's plan B. 2 to 5 year plan to make over $100,000 or more. Invest 1 to 15 hours a week. You want to know how I started? Oh, Frankie, I'm busy. I don't have enough time to do something like this. Everybody has time to do things that they want. It's what you prioritize. Are you going out with your friends to the bar? Are you playing Xbox if you're my friends? Are you going are you watching the football game? Are you going to get your, I don't know what you do. Are you watching The Bachelorette? I don't know what, it doesn't pay you guys. Shut off the television set. You want to know what I did? I took my television off the wall and I sold it. And I said, you know what, guys, for 1 year, I'm going to try something I never did before. It's something I never had. You know, I said that TV on the wall is the income reducer of America. And I said, if I wanted to get my dream this year, I was gonna have to do it. Guys, successful people are willing to do things that unsuccessful people aren't willing to do. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna make a decision. I'm gonna make a decision for the next, for the next year. I'm gonna follow people. You are the top 5 some people you hang around in your life. If your top 5 friends are broke, think about this, guys. If your top 5 friends, my friends were $35,000 to $75,000 a year. If you want to make $100,000 plus a year, guys, and your top 5 friends who you hang around with on a daily basis, go look at your cell phone. They're probably in the recent text messages of your phone. Your mom, your dad, your coworker, your best friend from high school. I don't care who it is. You are the top 5 people you hang around with in your life. And if your top 5 friends don't even make over $100,000 a year, you're never going to make $100,000 a year. And it sounds kind of, brat hard. You sound like, oh, Frankie, you're being tough. Guys, it's the truth. Your friends can't teach you to do something that they have never done before. Now, am I going to say you can't make over $100,000 a year? No. But do you have a 6 times more chance to make over a 6-figure income in network marketing and home-based business? Yes. That came up from the United States Work Bureau last year. Why? Because it's easier to make a 6-figure income. You have a 6 times more chance. So low startup costs, create an ongoing residual income. Just so you know, guys, the world is creating, in the U.S. economy is creating more 18-year-olds, and they can't create high-paying jobs. So people keep hearing on the television, oh, Frankie, the jobs are coming back. The jobs are coming back. The jobs aren't coming back. I'm going to tell you that right now. Think about this, guys. I don't have the most intellect in the world, but I have a lot of common sense, which is not that common these days. So I thank God for my common sense. Think about this. All the CEOs in the world and the biggest CEO companies are not sitting around a round table right now saying, hey, think about this. McDonald's, GMC, Ford, Motorola, Pratt & Whitney, Johnson & Johnson, CEOs, they're not sitting around saying, hey, how can we spend more money and employ more people? They're saying the exact opposite. They're saying, how can we spend less money and increase profit margin? That's what good CEOs do. You don't believe me? Go to Walmart on the way home. See how many people are working the cash register. 1. It's all self-checkout lines. Go on the turnpike on the way home. Go see who hands you your ticket and says, thanks for writing the SunPass. Oops, that person's gone too. It's a machine. Go to the airport. Go fly somewhere. I just flew back from Salt Lake City a couple weeks ago, and me and Joey, the person that used to take our bag and we tip them right when we get out of our cab, that person's gone. It's a self-automated check-in where I put my bag, it weighs itself, it tells me how much I owe, it prints a tag out, I put it on my luggage, and the machine takes it away. Big companies are downgrading. McDonald's, there's a big thing, fight for $15 an hour in New York. You know what? 2 months ago, they got it. They got $15 minimum wage. You know what McDonald's came out with? The next day after $15 minimum wage was in place, they said, we just bought 9,000 new POS systems, and they fired every single person that works in the front that takes your order. Now it's self-automated ordering machines. Robert Kiyosaki's calling it the rise of the robots, guys. It's all around us. This is common sense. So they're saying, and going to the next page here, they're saying, if you look in the middle here, the vehicle, Jeunesse Global, it says in the middle, over 200 million people. This came out in the Wall Street Journal 2.5 months ago. Over 200 million people are projected and expected to join home-based business in the next 10 years, guys. In the next 10 years, over 200 million people are going to join. I'll put it in perspective for you. They're calling it the decade of home-based business. In the last 50 years of network marketing, 100 million people joined in the last 50 years. In the next 10 years, over 200 million people are joining just in the next 10 years. We're doubling, well, now tripling what we did in the last 50 years combined. Why? There's not that many opportunities out there, guys. My friends are coming out. I don't know about you. I'm seeing it all over the place. My friends are not only coming out and not finding the job they went to college for, they're not finding a job at all. They're going back to bartending. They're going back to serving. And it's just absolutely sad. My parents, friends, and family, they're in the 50s, 60s. We just hit the biggest recession since the Great Depression. And you want to know what's happening? They're getting forced to reinvent themselves. Our parents don't know how to reinvent themselves. They don't know how to go back to school. You want to know what the truth is? Our friends don't only want this opportunity, they need this opportunity. This is just come on, guys. Let's use our common sense here and see. The U.S. economy is not creating as many jobs as it was before. Every company's trying to cut jobs and increase profit margin. Our friends and family lost their houses in the recession. They lost their businesses. They lost their marriages. They lost their lives. They lost everything, and they're looking to reinvent themselves. So the older people are looking for opportunity. My age group's looking for opportunity. So Frankie, why are they having this stat that over 200 million people are going to join in the next 10 years in network marketing? Because there's no jobs. There's no opportunity. So they need a business. This is a business that you could start part-time. I started this part-time, and I took a little bit of time. I took 1 hour a day from watching TV, and instead of looking at the TV, I started looking at my computer and showing webinars like this. And the cool thing is that the person who put you on this webinar isn't even showing you the opportunity right now. If you could be a great inviter and put people on these webinars, we do 4 webinars a day, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you don't need to know everything. You just got to be able to go to your friends and family and say, listen, I think I found an opportunity, and I want you to just give me your opinion on it. Don't try to be the salesman. Just get them on this call, and when they see the vision, like you're seeing the vision right now, this is a no-brainer. They're going to get in, and they're going to just redirect their buying habits where they're already buying product, and they're going to buy it in Jeunesse, which the products are cheaper and better. And well, I guess they're just more affordable. You're buying them at wholesale instead of retail, like at GNC, where they're killing us on prices. So we're the fastest growing company in the industry, company grossing over $100 million per month, which is a $1 billion company at the end of the year, which what we're projected to do. This is the second highest paid industry in the world. You could actually take the whole movie industry and music industry, combine them together, and it still doesn't make how much money network marketing pays out. Just to put it in perspective, the NFL did $10 billion last year. Network marketing did $178 billion last year. Do you think we're in the right industry? Yeah. So closest to franchising business, low risk, low financial commitment. That's how a 21-year-old could start this business and hit a 6-figure income mark within 8 months of joining the company. Because I'm learning from people like Steve and Gina Merritt, who have helped over 168 people make over $1 million in this industry and helped thousands of people make a 6-figure income. People ask my secret. It's not really a big secret. I started changing who I was listening to. Listen to the right voices. You'll make the right choices, guys. And that comes for financial reasons too. Work from home. That's what I'm doing right now. It's, we're proving it. I make a living now, guys. Here I am at 22 years old. I'm not allowed to say I'm retired because I still work, but I consider this fun, showing people great products and a great opportunity. But really, this is all I do. And this is, and you do this part-time, but I absolutely love this because here I am at 22 years old. No one tells me when I could go to the bathroom. No one tells me when I could eat lunch, and no one when I could go on vacation with my family 2 weeks out of the year. I'm going on vacation next week to the Carolinas. Tomorrow, I'm going to drive up to the Carolinas with my family. You know who I didn't have to ask if I could get off? A boss. Yep. I schedule my own day. You know what? How would it feel to wake up when you're done and not wake up to the mechanical rooster that you're all day? I sleep until I'm done. I wake up at the crack of 11 a.m. You know why? Because that's when my body wakes up. Could you imagine? People, Frankie, I don't want to get on a webinar at 11 p.m. I don't want to invite my friends. You want to know the truth? You guys do stuff you don't want to do on a daily basis. You drive in a car you don't want to drive, to a job you don't want to drive to, in traffic you don't want to drive in, at a time you don't want to wake up at, for an hourly rate that you don't want to work for. And we do things we don't want to do on a daily basis. Isn't it a time that we work so hard for our companies and for our bosses and to meet quotas? Isn't it about time when we find a business like this that we could work from our home, we work for ourselves? Shouldn't we work double as hard? That's what I did. How bad do you want it? I wanted it bad. I wanted it so bad I can't breathe when I work for somebody else. Now am I saying quit your job? No, you do this part-time. I did it part-time for 8 months till I got this to a level where I was making 5 times my income from this business, working from home at 22 years old, from what I was working a full job, 2-time businesses, and going to school. If I did it, you could do it. Absolute freedom, and that's what I have now. So your plan, the business model, Jeunesse pays us to promote. They pay you to promote the products and the opportunity by getting people on webinars like this, 3-way calls, and you could build it from your house. You don't need to know everything yet. You could earn while you learn, get in, buy some product, buy a kit, enjoy the products, you consume the products, and you share the products with your friends and family. Frankie, do I need to go sell products to my friends? Can you? Yeah. Do I? No. I'm just a great promoter. All I do is I put my friends and family on webinars like this, and I let the tools do the work for me. Let the webinars work for you guys. Let the webinars work for you. You don't need to know everything. Just be a great inviter and get people on these webinars, and they're going to see the vision, and they're going to join you, and they're going to invite their friends and family on the webinar because the products are off the chart. The opportunity is a rock-solid compensation plan, and they pay us crazy money to talk about this Jeunesse opportunity. So the corporation manufactures product. They process orders and shipping, handle customer service, pays commission. They do everything we don't want to do, which is in a traditional business. So if you ever own a business, you know where it says corporation in the middle, you don't like doing those things. You know what we do? We talk about how fun the trips are, what I'm doing right now, how great the products are, and how fun it is meeting great people and building relationships that are lasting a lifetime. So what do? You buy and consume products, tell people about the product, and you transfer your buying habits from products you're already buying to Jeunesse products, which are better, more affordable, because we're buying them at a wholesale instead of retail. Imagine owning a GNC or a vitamin shop, and you're buying your products at wholesale instead of buying them at $80 a pre-workout. You know, so think about it like that. You're just redirecting where you're already spending money already, and you're buying it through Jeunesse, which now you're in business for yourself, which is cool. What is Team Fast Track? TeamFastTrack.com. This is the team we're with. They are the ones that are Stephen Gina Merritt put this together. Top earners in Jeunesse, double diamonds. And what do? They give us online lead generation, tools, training, events, motivation. You're all going to find that on TeamFastTrack.com. Jeunesse, this is our team industry of experts, our board certified physicians. You got to Google these guys. They're amazing. Randy Ray and Wendy Lewis, Scott Lewis. I had dinner with these guys. They're awesome. They have such a heart for people. They created multiple companies to Inc. 500 companies, the top 500 privately held companies in the United States. So these people, our company's in the right hands. And when you really look at where these guys came from, you could see why this is the fastest growing network marketing company in the world. You look at one of our board certified physicians down here. He got nominated for a Nobel Prize last year for his breakthroughs in stem cell technology, which is amazing. So next page, our youth enhancement system. This is our products, guys. We have the whole Luminous line. We have the reserve product, which is like 45 pounds of fruit. I take it morning and night. I never get sick because my antioxidant level is so high, which is the purple little pouch that you see on the left. We have the whole Luminous line. We have the AM PM, which is multivitamins. In the morning, I wake up, I take my multivitamin, my AMs, it wakes me up. I have great energy throughout the day, even at 22. The PM, I swear I love that product. I have never slept better. It gives you REM sleep, guys. It puts you in a state of sleep that even if you sleep 4 to 6 hours and you're busy, you don't wake up groggy, you don't wake up anything like that. That's one of my favorite products. All my friends are taking it, and because even when you get 4 to 6 hours of sleep, you feel like you got 8 to 10 hours. It's absolutely amazing. The Zen Fit line, the Zen Shape, I was a personal trainer part-time, so I'm big into what I put into my body. The Zen line is off the chart. The protein, the BCAAs, the Shape, if you have appetite, if you need to curb your appetite and you're hungry all the time, awesome products. Instantly Ageless. This is the door that will open your store. How many people could agree with this? Whether you decide to get in business with us or not and do this, we could agree that we live in an instant gratification world right now. Our world, like instant gratification. You know, think about this. Microwaves, cell phones, fast food restaurants. People like instant results. And if you could give someone an instant result, you know that makes money. So how is this company? You got to ask yourself, how did it do $120 million last month? So it just came over from Asia. This company started 5.5 years ago, and we're going on our 6th year, and it just came to North America 8 months ago. Hello. I do research before I join companies, guys. Let me help you. I'll help you because I'll do the research for you. At the end of this January, there was only 10,000 active people building the business. 10,000 active distributors between Canada, the United States, and North America. Whatever state you're in right now, you're within the first 1,000 people. That's a big deal, guys. You're within the first 1,000 in state. Hello. This product, if you haven't seen a video, go look up Instantly Ageless at the top. Take a picture of the screen. Watch the 2-minute video. It takes away all wrinkles, bags, any fine lines. It takes away every wrinkle on your face within 2 minutes. instant gratification. You tell me that won't make money, guys. Whether you decide to get in business with us or not, this product is about to sweep America, and you can't find it at Sephora, you can't find it at Mac, you can't find it at Walmart, you can't find it anywhere. It's the fastest working product in the industry. Gotta look this up. This product is absolutely sick. Next page. This is our cellular rejuvenation serum. The serum for any women out there takes away stretch marks. For guys, stretch marks. It takes away any type of if you had babies, any type of stretch marks. If it takes you any type of scarring, takes your scars away. Look at the girl's face on the left and look at on the right. Which one do you want to be? On your face, this is what takes away your wrinkles, on your face permanently. There's no stem cells in it. They take healthy stem cells from adult stem cells, the fatty stem cell, and they take the growth factors out of it and they put it in our product. So we're the only network marketing company in the world with stem cell derived products. That's a big deal, guys. We're a unique company with unique products, and it's all patented. There's a reason why we're going to be the next billion-dollar company this year. It's because we have products that nobody has ever seen before. And in the beginning of Obama's term, he literally just signed the documentation that said that we could have stem cell derived products on the marketplace. That's why you've never seen products like this before. It's been open in Asia, and it just came here. Big, big, big deal, guys. Our energy drinks going from 10 billion to 25 billion in the next 5 years. My age, my demographic is drinking these stuff like crazy. They're killing themselves with other brands. You go look up the brands that are killing people. But I feel like I'm doing a good thing and doing a good deed when I get my friends off those garbage products and I get them on our Jeunesse Energy EMV line, which is all fruit derived. It's all green tea extract caffeine. So it's stevia based, which is a plant root for sugar. These are very, very healthy energy drink, and it's healthy, sustained energy. It's not going to give you that sharp crash up and down. Love them. Drink. I just drank when obviously you can tell I just drank when I'm fired up at 11 p.m. So the Jeunesse compensation plan. We have 6 streams of income. It's a global platform. You could generate income from over 100 countries. We ship to over 121 countries, guys. Think about this. I have business in 9 different countries. I don't know anyone in Colombia. I have business there. I don't know anyone in Canada, the UK, Singapore, Brazil. But you know what? You know what I have? Business there. Did I know anyone there? No. Do you know what my friends had? Friends in Brazil. You know what they could do? They bought Jeunesse products. They were looking for another way of making money. We showed them this opportunity webinar. They got on. They said, I'm looking to change my life. I'm willing to do something different to get something different this year. Got on board. So huge global platform. Got to look at that when you're looking at a company. Travel incentives. Obviously, gone on my 9th free trip. You don't believe me? Go look at my Facebook. in about 24 hours, I'll be in the mountains wakeboarding, and I'm going to water ski. It's gonna be crazy. I'll be hanging out by the lake all day. Wish you were with me. We need more friends, but you guys can't come because you guys gotta ask off of work. I'm looking for more friends to come on vacation with me. So we brought 40. Well, we brought 40 to Mexico with us. So I'm looking to bring 100 on my next trip. Who's with me? So paid weekly, love that. Lifestyle bonuses. Next page, binary compensation plan. Within the first 48 hours, you want to become an executive, which is you get your left leg, one on your left and one on your right. You get them on a webinar. They buy some product, and now whether you switch over to the skincare line, the workout supplement line. I was already spending money for workout supplements, so I just redirected from GNC and Vitamin Shop, and I started buying them through Jeunesse. So when you get your first 2 people, you're called an executive. This business is based around helping your friends get paid. When you get one on your left and one on your right, you are qualified to make money. You have opened your ways of income, the 6 streams of income. After that, when you help 4 of your friends go executive, they call you a Jade, and the average Jade makes equivalent to a car payment. Could you imagine having your car payment paid off? Changed my life, guys, when my car was paid off. When you help 8 of your friends get their first two people and get them executive within the first 48 hours, you are now a pearl. The average pearl makes equivalent to a mortgage payment every single month. Can you imagine buying a house or having your rent paid or having your mortgage paid? I can. Now I'm about to buy a house with a bunch of this product with Jeunesse money. Kind of crazy. Don't believe me? Just keep watching my Facebook, whether you decide to do it or not, and watch my friends. So Sapphire, every cycle's a $35 cycle. The average Sapphire, 100 cycles is $3,500 a month. With $3,500, what an extra $3,500 to $1,000 a week change your life. $1,000 a week. I started thinking a little bit different about my day job when I hit $1,000 a week. I called in well. Well, what? Well, I ain't coming in no more. That's what I call it. I ain't calling sick. We want you to call in well, So that's the goal, guys. Team commissions caps at $26,250 a week. You do the math on that. I'll be happy with that. So what do you want to do? We are done. We are at the end of this. I think I went a little long, but it's all good. It took me 30 minutes, but you want to start your Jeunesse business today. The average one you'll see at the bottom is the Supreme package, which gives you the whole line of products, which is going to get you the whole anti-aging line. Is going to get you the Yes system, the youth enhancement system. Yes, you're going to get the Insulin Agel, so you're going to get the Luminous, the Reserve, probably my top favorite product. You're going to get the AM PM if you want to sleep better. It's absolutely crazy, But if you can get anywhere in this business from from a $199 basic skincare package all the way up to a $1,800 kit. So you pick the level you want to get in at. But the ambassador is the $10.99. That's what I got in at because I wanted to try all the products and I believe this. If you're going to do business, do it right the first time. So do not get off this webinar tonight we have tons of people on this webinar tonight, and we had 4 today. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people got on webinars tonight. Guys, really, do you think there's people on this webinar that are going to get in the business tonight? Yeah. If that's what's going to happen. And I don't know about you guys, but I could have easily said, Jeunesse ain't for me, no thank you. And then 2 years down the road, we get a call from our cousin or our brother or our friend in Orlando, and they say this: hey, did you hear that I got this, I just got, I got in this company called Jeunesse. They had this cream that took away people's wrinkles in 90 seconds. It was crazy. I know. I don't know anything about this product, but, I handed one box of it to my mom, and she handed it to her nail salon and her hair tech. And, it blew up with her. And then I handed one box to my sister, and they did wine and cheese parties. And would you believe it? It's a year and a half later. I'm making an extra $3,000 to $4,000 a week, an extra $150,000 to $200,000 a year. Have you ever heard of Jeunesse? And me and you are sitting beside ourselves with our hand on our forehead saying, are you kidding me? I had a chance to get in Jeunesse when it was 8 months old. Now it's 2 years later. I should have got in that thing. I could have if I knew. I don't know about you guys, but I don't live my life of would haves, could haves, or should haves. I would be kicking myself if I had a chance to get in this thing. We're ahead of the game here, guys. This company's scheduled. Go look it up. You don't have to believe me. Go listen to the crazy Italian guy. Go look online tonight. Go say, wow, Frank, let me help you with your research. Because there's always the people on the call. Frankie, I want to do my research. Let me help you with your research. You're going to find out, and you're going to look up, wow, Jeunesse is the fastest growing network marketing company in the world. They did do 120 million last month. This company did just come over to North America 8 months ago, and we happen to be first. The people that do get in first of these opportunities usually make most of the money. Wow, this is the second highest paid industry in the world. Wow, Steve and Gina Merritt did help thousands of people make over a 6-figure income. Wow, maybe I should have got in this thing a week ago. And now you missed 20 people that you could have got paid on because you decided to take a chance on yourself and get in now. Guys, I don't care where you get in at, but do not get off this webinar without getting online, buying some product, and saving your position in this Jeunesse tree. So start your Jeunesse business, buy some product. I don't care what you get it at, but just make sure you get in and save your position. Because if you don't save your position, your friend's going to get more people on this webinar, and they're going to take your spot. They're going to take your spot. Don't let other people take your position. Save your spot and buy some product. So auto ship, this is a monthly replenishment of my products. Like I was spending hundreds of dollars a month to over $200 a month just for myself on workout supplements because I take, you can't put a price on your health, and people care about how they look. So you buy some products, they replenish it every single month. Awesome. What you want to do at the top, fill out your app now, and you want to go executive and open your streams of income in your next 48 hours. And that's going to become by you getting your brother, your sister, your cousin, your aunt, your uncle, your dog. I don't care who you get on the webinar. Get them on the webinar and get them to see the vision. It's not your job to show them it. It's your job to be a great inviter and get them on this webinar and send them to succeedwebinar.com, and we do the rest of the work for you. Doesn't that feel good? You don't need to go to a bunch of meetings. You can build this business right from your house because I'm proving it to you that I'm doing it right now at 22 years old. Don't have a boss. Do what I want to do when I want to do it with whoever I want to do it as much as I want to do it. And no one tells me otherwise. And that's what you have to look forward to. Total time freedom. Make your dreams a reality. Join the fast track today. Join the fastest team growing in Jeunesse with Steve and Gina Merritt. You want to follow them on Facebook, everything. We are the most in-depth trainings from the industry leaders. Go to fasttracksystem.com to find out more. How do I find more webinars, Frankie? What do I need to do? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, guys. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 12 p.m., 6 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m. I'm the young buck, so they put me on a lot of 11 p.m. ones, but because I have crazy amounts of energy, and when you're making money like this, and by helping out your friends with great products and a great opportunity, and going on free trips, and they're handing out free trips like it's your trick or treating, and they're throwing candy in my bucket. What am I supposed to do? That's why I'm excited. You'll be excited too one day when we're going on free trips. So, industry leaders working for your success, guys. Get your people on the webinars. Get with the person who got you on this webinar. Buy some product. Let's get started. Join the fast track, guys. This is Frankie Lanosa. Guys, give him a little shout out. Tell him.
Excited?
Let's
Let's get fired up.
Guys, get fired up. Get excited. We have something to be excited about. Take a chance on yourself. You miss 100% of the shots you never take in your life. This is Frankie Lanosa, Sapphire Executive, out with Team Fast Track, baby. Living, loving every minute of the Jeunesse opportunity. Love you guys. God bless.